on what? Trimmers, thugs, and con men. I don't remember what those all are. Well, shit. Why is this such a pain in the ass? Oh, does it matter which trimmers? Snippers. So I need snippers, conmen, and thugs. Let's look at my Suji decks. And thugs are these guys. Oh, well, that's easy. Those are everywhere. Conmen are the dudes with the books then, right? I might not have found any of those yet. But I do know where I can find them. At least I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yeah. I thought it was specific ones for some reason. So I don't need what I thought I needed, which is good. Actually very good. So conman. Dude, fuck this shit. This shit's organized so ass. Doctors, gluttons. Okay, we're gonna do cans. So my goal right now is to just hit the highest can level and then do that once or twice, but we'll see. Let's play Pac-Man. Grab that first so that I have one. You really don't want to not have one of those. Alright, we hit C. Obviously, I'm looking to get S rank wherever I can. But if I can't get it, then it's not a huge deal. I broke that. That's funny. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna head down to grab this pile. Not a lot of cans on the map right now. But we did avoid the oh hey, those are down there now, so that's fun. Probably hit that a little early. That's okay. They're taking all my shit, dude. I don't appreciate it either. Oh shit, there's only 30 seconds left. I didn't notice. I did hit S rank though, so that's cool. That was my main goal. We're gonna just use this to get down there, and then, you know, we're good. Was not paying attention to the time. I was focused on getting S rank. Our main goal is to be able to get the TV and the microwave. But we'll see where that goes from. I already have them. Cool. I can also buy a bunch of different bugs, so that's cool. These are nice too, but that's a lot of points. I can now report in jobs. But we're picking up cans, so fuck you. A lot of cans just... Oh, I went reverse. The cans are waiting for me. Bro is taking everything. I don't like it. I got them both. Nice. Oh shit. I fucked up. I was not paying attention. That's not good, because that basically fucks us out of everything. I was not gonna lose that pile. No, he didn't run into me, so that's cool. And we did hit C rank. It's not really great because we don't have anything. But I lost a lot of time earlier, so that's part of the problem. And now I'm just chasing this chick. Oh well. We can't do that anymore, unfortunately. I wish we could. We did hit S rank though, somehow. Some way. We made it. I'll take it. Lots of cans. Canker. Get that kindness increased. I'll take it. So right now we almost have enough for a cockroach. Oh, actually we do have enough for a cockroach thanks to that login bonus. I don't really know how that works, but you know, whatever. I just want to get S rank in all the levels and then we'll move on. Look at all those cans! I really want the dual line, but also like... I don't want to run into anything, so... We're doing well. Again, I wanted that duo line, but some things are just more important. Like running into random dudes. Oh god. I ran into something. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this. Grab the big pile that hits C rank. That's cool. That was perfect. Damn near, anyway. Now we're at A rank. This is good for us. Ah, you bitch. I wasn't ready for him at all. I stopped on purpose because I did not want him to hit me. I'm gonna be real. I lost out on a lot of cans there because of it, but it's fine. I got a turn here. I did not want to turn there, but we had to. Alright, I hit S rank. Yeah, fuck it. I took the turn the wrong way. I like underestimated how much it cuts off. You can get way more off of that, but I played it safe to get the S rank. Conquistador. Conquest Hero. We did hit Man of Cans. We're good for now. We don't need to collect more. Because if I need those points, I will use them. We'll see. We are going to head over to Romance Street. Main reason for that is to try and get these con men out of the way. Thugs are easy. We'll find thugs pretty much everywhere and anywhere. Ideally, we'll find the thugs with the snippers. Because they do spawn with the snippers generally. But we gotta find snippers first, which they did not want to spawn earlier. I don't care about your viewers. But this will be the best timeout in my channel. Not that it matters, you're gonna be... But I don't get those accounts. Anyway. I also really want to get the, fuck. Alright, so we got 2 con men in this fight. That's good. So if we can get 4 more of these fights, we're pretty much golden. He tried so hard. But he failed. Anyway. Well, hitting the one that was down probably would have been better, but you know, whatever. Alright. So this spot right here is basically the spot I want. But we're gonna do a big lap. Around this, well, this will give me more thugs, I guess. I don't necessarily want thugs, because the snippers are going to be a bigger pain in the ass, but... Oh, I was hoping he'd be closer to the rest of them. Decided not to be. They all split up by the time Kasuga got a turn. Kinda sucks. Ooh, that's such a delayed attack. Kind of a shame. Anyway, now that we've done that, we're gonna head back down. I know this is super exciting, but it has to be more interesting than sitting there and accumulate spamming. You're not what I want. You're not what I wanted at all. Anyway, I'm gonna mega swing this dude and see how many I hit. I hit quite a few, actually. That crit. Psycho, if you're gonna follow up, you actually have to go over there and hit him. So, you know, good job. Oh, that was a waste, but there's another fight over here. Doesn't look like one I want, unfortunately. I still have to get used to the, what the encounters look like. I mean, the punks, I'm getting the punks, and I do want to turn this in, because I don't remember what the next one is, or the one after that. And I do want to make sure that we aren't wasting kills on potential missions, because a lot of them will group up nicely. Well, actually, now that I think about it, maybe we will try to do them all before we turn them in. Anyway. Who are you guys? You're a paralysis. That's right. Okay. I just fought these fucking guys. Can we leave? Alright, we got out. How close am I? I just saw the snippers, so... 8 thugs. So we're actually almost done with the thugs, but... Thugs are done here. But I also still need 8 conmen and 8 snippers. Some of these will be a lot faster than others. Actually, no, that's 7 snippers. I didn't think there were 3 here. The conman will still be the long one, but that's why we're going to keep going back and forth between this spot and that spot. And then once we finish the takedowns, we'll go turn some shit in. I'm not really interested in playing Crane Game until I have some more money, but we do have those to do as well. What are you? You are paralysis? I need this off. Okay, so there's a couple ways you can do this. You could walk away and respawn the fight, or you could try to run from the fight. Dude, you're running into the fucking fence. Running away from the fight will take it off the map entirely. So it's honestly better for me to run. Alright, this isn't the best one, but it does have a conman in it. So we're up to 3. So I mean there's that, I suppose. A lot of these are way easier later on. It's just these early ones are not very easy. Due to how few places you can find them. But later on, they can be...
アルバイト募集だってよ。ほう、時給900円か。ここで働けばお金ももらえて一石二鳥じゃねえか。
一石二鳥？お金稼ぐのともう一つは？
え、それはその。
Yeah, that's what it is.
どうせならもっとうまいこと言えよ。
冗談よ。でもこのバイトはショー見られないわ。
え？
そこの担当者と知り合いなんだけど。バイトはもぎりや機材調整係だって。
ああ、そうなんだ。
それに下心で門を叩く人はすぐにわかるってさ。
違うぞ。俺は真面目に働こうと思って。
別に何でもいいけどね。
ま、楽な仕事なんてねえよな。
I mean, that's generally how that works. We're gonna end up getting our drink links up before we actually get to do anything, which is funny as fuck, but it is what it is. I don't need any of those. I already finished punk. Although we're still on the edge, so if we really want to try and find the snippers, we want to move further up here, like into the road, which the snippers are going to be a pain in the ass to find. Like, I'm not even going to front about that. The conmen are annoying because sometimes we'll only find one, but at least we can find them relatively quickly, assuming the fights down by the Seiryu clan show up. But, and aren't these fucking fights? These are gonna bug the piss out of me. Oh, this is also one I don't need. This is the problem right here. This is what takes forever. And I could just, you know, farm the little bits of XP I get off this. I don't see the point. Like, and there's a reason for that. Like, there's a reason I don't see the point. We'll get to that. Well, I kind of see the point, but also I don't. It'll make sense. That's paralysis again, so I don't really want to fuck with that yet. I want to come up here and see if there's nothing. Yay! Fuck you. That spawn fucked me out of a potential snipper fight. Snippers won't be so bad once I'm only looking for them. The problem is I'm looking for both of them right now, and it's fucking both searches up. Although I'm basically guaranteed one spot where the... Let's see, there's one right there, because I see a host. The con men will spawn with the hosts pretty much every time you find them. So that's nice. The naked men are I could do without, but you know, whatever. We're at 4. We're also at 30 kilometers walked. Technically we could also find them on the other side of Romance Street, but that's gonna be difficult. Here's more hosts. But that's what I mean right there. Anywhere we can find hosts, we'll be able to find con men. Problem is I don't need hosts right now. And this group right here is not spawning. I think I see one over there. I do see one over there. So we're gonna run up a little bit more to see what that's not what I need. Never mind. I thought I saw a bob cut. Got excited. The sippers usually just spawn in this section, so it makes it really annoying. But you can kind of force the spawn in this section a little bit better if you run from up there down here. Alright. If you couldn't tell, if it goes dark too fast, that you know you're going to fail your escape. Oh, these would be great if I was trying to get hosts, but I'm not. I also don't need this one. Everything's annoying me now because we're not getting a single enemy that I need. Not one. As I say that, we get 2 of the ones I need. So this puts us at... thank you for, like, splitting up. You fucking assholes. Alright. We're at 6 now. This is good. But, we're still off a little bit. I thought I had that one. I think it's because I'm too far away from the characters. It looked like it faded out faster or slower. So sick of you guys. Alright. I don't remember how many of these I can do before we actually can't do anymore. But they do get a lot easier later. Kinda. Kinda. Man, you're not what I wanted to see. The rambling man. More rambling men. So this would be great if there were snippers, but they're not. That sucks. If I was at least getting encounters from the other section too, I'd feel a little bit better. But only getting conmen kind of annoys me. Nothing. Dine-in dashers? Who do they spawn with? Fucking nobody I care about. Got it. You see why I said the thugs were not an issue? Because we've already found 1,000,000 thugs just looking for 2 enemy types that don't want to spawn. Thankfully, like, later on, a lot of these have, like, dedicated spawn points. And it's just way fucking easier. You guys shouldn't be down here. Fuck off. This is why the route I'm taking is not the best route, because Romance Street doesn't technically go up that road. Technically, if I want the best route to try and knock the conmen out, I would take this road. Because they can still spawn right here. But, you know, I'm not getting them either way, so it doesn't fucking matter. Can you not fail? You all fucking blow. And then he took forever to do anything. Cool. Wow, my whole fucking team blows. Bullshit. Fuck out of here. Ain't no way I'm failing all of these. Holy shit. 7. It took 7 attempts. That a rambling man group again? Yeah, I'm just gonna not. Yeah, we're gonna go back down towards the conmen. There's only one group this time, that sucks. I mean, I have conmen, so we're almost there. Why do you have to split up, like, as I'm... Alright. The wideness of it, I will never get used to, but I will take it nonetheless. Casca followed up for the kill, that's good. 2 more conmen and we're done with conmen. And then we can focus on the snips. One more conman and then we can focus on the snips. Holy shit, Nanba, why are you so slow? You are always somewhere else and not where you're supposed to be. Assuming nobody's spawning over here, so cool. Chances are we'll get 2 instead of 1, but as long as we get them, I don't care. Easy. At this point, we're so close, and we're not getting the snip fights that we're just gonna go through here and try and find my fight. That's not promising. I saw the police officer, so I knew it wasn't gonna be the fight I needed. Which kind of blows, but it is what it is. That's another host fight. Dude, we're getting all the hosts now, and when I do need to get hosts, we're not going to get hosts. I thought that might have been what I needed. I got excited for a moment. Hello. I don't need that fight. You annoy me by being there. Oh, I think this is it right here. Yep. I knew it would be 2 as well. Because why would they give me a simple one? They're going to give me the worst one possible. I mean, I'm kind of okay with... Why do we have to spread out as much as fucking humanly possible? I swear. This game just wants me to never use AoE attacks. Ever. The guy with the sliver of HP survived. Anyway. That was honestly the worst of the 3 usually. I won't say it is right now because I don't know. But usually it is. We're going to find out if that ends up being the case. Because now we have to get the hairstylist. And the first 2 fights are not promising. Because Dine & Dashers do not spawn with the hairstylist. The otakus do, and the thugs do. We haven't had an otaku group yet, but the thug group is probably what we want, because I think that's 3. So we've already found 3 once. Although I would take an otaku group. I'd take any group with the snip people in them. Because the pain in the ass of getting what we need is growing after every fight. But take this off and I'm going to just set it right here for now because once we're done we're going to go there. To get our next group of victims. I mean, quests. I mean, victims. So we're gonna start running into this problem where I'm on the street, but the enemies are spawning right on the edge instead of like in the middle. So it's giving me like groups that I don't want. Doesn't mean it always will, because see, we get another group of 3 right here. So we're at 6. That is a nice thing about these though. When they do spawn, we're finding a lot of them, which is good for me. Alright, we got 3 of them. This is good. And we might have Drinklinks done already, which would be fucking funny. Nanba, oh, we can do Nanbas. And we can do Psychos. So they're done. Unfortunately, I'm not done. I will say, in my experience, which has only been 2 playthroughs, but I feel like I'm mostly correct in this assessment. But in my experience, the acupuncturists and the hair cutters tend to spawn most commonly towards this intersection and least commonly on the ends. Doesn't mean they won't, just what I've observed. We got Ramblin' Mans down here. It would be nice to finish this before break, because a couple of these are going to take a while. This one is one of the ones that takes a while. Not all of them will be this long. Hell, most of them will not be anywhere near this long. Why you gotta be grouped with the punks, man? It's just how often groups kind of appear. And they really weren't expecting you to do it this way. It's just this is the easiest way to do it if you're actually trying to finish the part-time hero stuff. Because that's kind of why it's called part-time hero, right? You just do it when you can. Not exactly the enemy grouping I was looking for. This is the most unuseful group. We actually will probably take a break from this until we unlock something later once we get into the next one. But I'm not going to explain anything about that. I'm just going to say that, and then, you know, you guys will understand when we get to it. But, yeah. I want to finish these first. Like, yeah. Because these I have to do out here. There's not a better spot for them. Unlike one that we're gonna unlock after this. But it would be nice if I could find what I'm fucking looking for. I think this puts us at 9. This is what I'm looking for. Here are my bob cutters and my fashion police and all the fun stuff. Stay together. Stay just like that. Fuck yeah. One of them moved out. I don't care. So we were able to get a lot from that. So, a very quick fight there. Then Adachi comes in for the kill. Alright. Now I just need a group with one more. They don't come in groups of one, but that's all I need is one more. If I can get that before break time, that would be fantastic. I would love that. Honestly, I expected this to take about this long or longer. The first time I did this, I did it late game. So, like, this one was awful. There's a couple of them that are way worse just because we're looking for a specific enemy type. And, you don't need a lot of them. You're just looking for a very specific enemy. And one of them is on this fucking street. But yeah. You guys keep pushing me out of the way. I don't like it. I think we just got it. I think we just got it. Damn straight. You're too far away. They're gonna split up by the time you get up there with your fucking belches. It's okay though. We didn't need a really short fight. We just need to take a bunch of them out. And we did do that. Hero of Yokohama. And that's it. We got the snipper. We're gonna turn in what we have. I got a bronze plate. That's cool. I don't want to deal with those guys, so ideally they don't catch me. I gotta go up there at some point for another mission. Also, I think the crane game is up there, which we need to do at some point. I had been getting really lucky with the 500 yens. So it's not surprising that now I'm getting the garbage, but I wish I wasn't. Alright. Report the butterfly one. That gets me 3,000. I can also report the mantis one. That gets me some stuff. Spider and scorpion. That gets me a whisk. I can give you the TV. I know I plate delivery. Oh, I can do the first plate delivery. Nice. And then the snippers, the conmen, and the thugs. And that puts me at junior. Well, I'm still a junior hero, but. Or I might have just leveled up to junior hero. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I need beehives and anti-cicada shells for bug delivery 4. I gotta get these for that. I need more disposed bentos and a half-empty drink. I can get those at the can place. Daikons and potatoes, battle items, pocket tissues, the sun, and the kappas. We do want to do the kappas. Okay, so this one right here, there's an easier way to do it than finding it out in the wild. And then the businessmen and the voyeurs kind of go together. So we can do those once we get to the point to do the worker. There's no point in I can push this, but there's no point in not just doing them all at the same time. So that's what we're going to do when we get up to that one. Anyway, Um, I need a map for this. I don't like just having the pictures. But we can't actually finish the Kappa statues yet. So we're gonna wait until we can. There's two events that need to take place. We need to be able to get into here, and we need to be able to get into here. So, when we can get into those places, we will do that. But for now, I'm going to do... Well, for now, we're going to go to break. Then we're going to go do our... part-time hero SOS quests. And then see if I have any sub-stories. And then from there, continue the story. So I don't know if I have sub-stories or not. I don't think I do. Because we did them all before we did the part-time hero thing. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go do our part-time hero stuff after break. And then we'll come back. Then we'll go straight to the story. Which is back at Restaurant Row. Okay.